10 animals that would cope with a lion in a fight. The magnificent lion is the king of the savannah, a super predator that frightens everyone in the wilderness, right? But really, are they all so scared of this adorable yet deadly cat? For us human beings, lions look like the ultimate killer of the African continent, and fairly so. They and tigers are considered to be the biggest members of the Pantherae or big cat family. An adult male lion can weigh up to 550 pounds, 250 kilos, and the female up to 400 pounds, 180 kilos. They're pretty tall fellas too. A lady lion can be as tall as 5.7 feet, 1.75 meters, and a gentleman lion can grow to be 8.2 feet, 2.5 meters high. In the lion family, females are the ones who hunt for food and males protect the pride. They usually go on hunting in a group because lions are not very hardy despite being such strong animals and can run only short distances. That's why some other cool creatures can easily, or not so much, defeat a lion and eat it for breakfast. Let's look at 10 land animals that can go in the fight with the most dangerous cat in the world and win it. Some of them will shock you, so prepare yourself. Tiger. A big cat versus another big cat, a classic fight. Tigers and lions usually live relatively peacefully together and even can create couples with adorable hybrids. However, when these two clash in battle, you can place your bid on a tiger for sure. As I've already stated, tigers are about the same size and weight as lions and can be bigger or smaller depending on the specimen. So in theory, they are equal, but the reality shows different results. The true advantage of a tiger over its relatives comes in its lifestyle. Tigers are loners, and they're used to providing for themselves alone. And remember about the hunting habits of lions? That's right, tigers are just more experienced in one-on-one fights and will defeat a more social lion. Elephant. Lions usually leave elephants alone and don't consider them as possible prey. This isn't weird, since elephants are the biggest land animals on the planet, and even their babies are pretty huge. A typical African elephant that a lion can meet in the savannah can weigh about 3 to 5 tons and be more than 23 feet, 7 meters tall. Of course, wise lions will avoid adult elephants, but occasionally they can attack younger giants. And it can end badly for our poor lion. An elephant's trunk is so strong that it can tear down a tree. As a plus, an elephant has big tusks and strong feet. In a fair face-to-face fight, most elephants can kill a lion that was brave or foolish enough to attack it. Bear. A bear is a member of a dog-like carnivoran suborder, so it's only logical that it can beat a big cat like a lion, not without a huge fight of course. Bears have many cons on their list versus a lion. They're smarter, bigger, and run really fast. Even the smallest of bears usually will grow to be about 3.2 to 6.5 feet, 1 to 2 meters in length, and weigh up to half a ton. When a lion meets a bear in a fight, a teddy will probably break a lion's spine with one sharp hit. It will kill it momentarily, making a bear the winner in this battle. Hippopotamus. An angry hippo is a highly dangerous animal. It's one of those creatures you think are sweet, but frankly, I would rather meet with a lion than a hippo. They are giants, can weigh about 3 tons and be 13 to 16.4 feet, 4 to 5 meters long. Hippos have very thick skin and they're extremely aggressive. Even if a lion wants to attack a hippo, it happens, usually it will be defeated. There have been cases when a hippo won in a fight against 3 lions, so I'd recommend a lion to go find someone else in this case. Cape buffalo. African buffaloes are usually considered to be a dinner for lions, not a serious threat. However, they will fight to the death with a lion that comes for them, and it's not rare when a lion gets defeated in this fight. Cape buffaloes are big and strong animals, and they can weigh more than a ton and be about 6.56 2 meters tall. Lions will have to be very smart and tactical if they want to beat a buffalo. If a buffalo sees a lion, it will attack a predator with its strong horns and kill it. They are very brave and will not mess up with the predator, so if a Cape buffalo has a chance, a lion has none. Rhinoceros. Another gigantic animal that can be very dangerous for our friend lion if it's not behaving well. Stocky and fearful rhinos turn into real killing machines when it comes to a fight. They can run as fast as 50 kilometers per hour for long distances and have impressive dimensions. An adult rhinoceros can be up to 13 feet, 4 meters long, and weigh about 2 tons. As you probably understand, a lion can't do much in a clash against this monster, and rightfully so. Gorilla. The gorilla is one of our closest relatives from the animal kingdom. They're incredibly smart and kind herbivores that rarely attack anyone. But we recommend you do not mess with a gorilla, because under a peaceful face a huge strength is hiding. It is one of the biggest apes. Males can become up to 5.74 feet, 180 centimeters tall, and weigh about 330 pounds, 150 kilos. Not bad for a vegetarian, right? In addition, the power of a gorilla's bite is more than twice as strong as a lion's. So if a lion meets a gorilla, you can count on the relative strength and wit in this fight. Giraffe. These tall creatures that look so cute and mysterious. A giraffe rarely becomes a lion's target. However, sometimes the most foolish of them can attack a tall giant. As you can imagine, it will not end well. A regular giraffe usually weighs about 1 ton and can be more than 20 feet 6 meters long, much bigger than a lion. Lions usually try to bite into prey's neck artery, but they simply cannot reach it on a giraffe. However, a giraffe can kick a lion with its strong legs and break its spine. Don't mess with giraffes, cats. Honey badger. Yes, it can sound astounding, but a small, cute honey badger is a real danger for lions and can kick them hard in a fight. That's why lions never attack these cuties first. And when we say small, we mean it. A regular honey badger weighs about 22 pounds, 10 kilos, and isn't more than 2.52 feet, 77 centimeters long. But this little animal has plenty of tools in its box that will help it kill a large predator. Firstly, a honey badger has very tough skin, too thick for lions' teeth, predator's main weapon. Secondly, these small warriors can produce a smell in a battle that is horrible and unbearable, and it disorientates a lion. And the last thing that helps a tiny honey badger to kill a gigantic lion is its fearless nature. They attack fast, fight until they win, and the poor lion can't help it. Dog. Yep, we've left the best for last. Of course, it's not about a poodle or a dachshund. Those can be very brave guys, by the way. But the special breed that was created especially to hunt lions. The breed is called Rhodesian Ridgeback, and these dogs have a cool nickname, African Lionhounds. The key to their success is intelligence. Rhodesians are very smart, brave, and strong. Rhodesians are usually much smaller than lions and win because of the tactics. They can weigh about 88 pounds, 40 kilos, and they're not taller than 2.3 feet, 70 centimeters. But if you fight a lion, size is not always decisive. Wit, bravery, and even cunning will help you much more here. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I also recommend you to hit the bell button so you'll receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much.